Dr. Arawindhan with us. He is the Chief Mentor and CEO for Acharya Group of Institutions. We'll play a small video, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Now we present our next guest, Dr. Arawindhan Jayaraman, founder and chief mentor for Acharya World Class Education. He is founder and CEO for Wow Academy, managing director for Hope and Industries, first state president of North Tamil Nadu Krida Bharati. He held the following positions as a contribution to society: president of Pondicherry State Badminton Shuttle Association, Joint Secretary for Badminton Association of India, Convener of Education and Skills Panel in Confederation of Indian Industry. As an educationist, took up responsibility for building the future of our country through children at Acharya Group of Schools and Colleges. Realizing the need for a reform in Indian education system, he has founded Acharya Educational Public Trust in 2002. The trust now has over 46 institutions in its fold, including an engineering college, arts and science college, college for education, tourism and hotel management, school for business technology, and schools affiliated to CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE and state boards of education, comprising a total strength of 14,000 plus students and around 2,000 employees. Partner schools are at UK, Argentina, Nepal, France. Acharya has established itself as the leader in the education domain, consistently building up capabilities across the various functions of education management and by hand-holding many schools through franchisee models. As a chief mentor and trendsetter committed to the mission, I can do, you can do, we can do. Let's put India on the top of the world, enriches learning experience to all students using over 50 specialized teaching methodologies. As an engineer and entrepreneur, ventured as an entrepreneur with Pondi Pipes, PVC Pipes manufacturing unit in Pondicherry in year 2000. Excels in all its dimensions with academics, entrepreneur ventures, MBA startups, sports and games, arts and culture, and more importantly, life skills and values. Every year distributes 5.45 crores scholarships to all meritorious students with poor financial background. With the gift of creativity, designed the following Dasvidani curriculum: Wow Schooling, Divya Drishti Lift Classes, Enrichment Skills, Divya Darshan, Divya Vidya, Divya Yogam, Wow in Me, etc. As a spiritual master, designed life transformation program called Human Dynamics, Golden Smile Meditation for school kids and God Smile Meditation for adults, Soul Evolution Path to Live Santoshi Lifestyle with 7 levels, conducts Sambhala Group Meditation every year with 12,000 people. Received numerous awards on behalf of Acharya institutions. Dr. Arawindhan is also an in-person recipient of several awards, which includes the most coveted Rashtriya Ratan Award and Indira Gandhi Sadbhavana Award by the Global Economic Council. Best Educator Award by Youth Peace Center, Pondicherry. Best Educator Award by Youth Peace Center, Pondicherry, and Honorary Doctorate from York International University, Italy, and the list goes on. Let's wait no more and listen to the golden words of this master from Pondicherry, Dr. Arawindhan Jayaraman, who is a living possibility of spirituality and abundance coming together on the auspicious occasion of Digital International Yoga Day 2021.
Happy evening. Love you, Swamiji Patriji. So happy seeing you. Lots of love, lots of joy, lots of happiness. This wonderful day. I'm so happy we are connecting digitally on a very, very beautiful occasion, International Yoga Day. And thanks to the efforts taken by our pyramid masters who are conducting this in a very big global scale. I am so thrilled and excited. I just completed a 1 hour session in our Tamil pyramid channel, and I'm just continuing in our English channel. So I missed the introductory 3 o'clock session. And I'm so happy Patriji is with us. His enthuse, his love, his wonderful inspiration, energy is magical and mystical. I always love you, Patriji. Happy to see you connecting in a beautiful way across the globe, across all humanity.
I am so very happy you are here personally, Baba.
You are there. I'm so thrilled and excited. What more I can ask for? The day is really a fantastic day. In Pondicherry, we used to enjoy this international yoga day conducted in a very big mass scale marathon arrangement where thousands of kids and adults perform yoga in a huge manner in the beach seashore. And this yoga has been a gift from India to the entire world. I'm personally happy, and I should personally thank our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Because of his efforts, now this yoga has taken a new shape, a new form, and a new light is thrown on yoga across the globe. People are now seeing yoga in a very new perspective. For sure, the past thought process of yoga as a gymnastic or as a body acrobatic thing is not seen nowadays. Now yoga is seen as a lifestyle. Yoga is seen as a new way of a higher living, higher conscious lifestyle, higher conscious being. And for sure, the new age is catching up in a big way. So today's topic is yoga to yogam. So yoga in our understanding means to connect, to bring in unison, to be in unity. So this yoga to yogam, yoga means celebration. So connect to celebrate. So how do we connect to celebrate life? So connect with the life to celebrate life. That's the game that we are going to understand. And those who are having yoga only at the level of body, so those who think yoga only as an asana, as just flexible positions, and you think body flexibility is all about yoga. No. So when the body and the mind and the breath come in unison, there is a new state, a new consciousness, a new inner space created. In this new inner space, when the body, mind, and the breath comes together, there is a yogic state, a yogic inner space created. If the body is separate and the mind is separate and the breath is separate, it is not in one alignment. We come to a new, we do not have that unison. Then it is a different it's split process, and this split process is what is taking over or operating the human dimension mostly, because most of us are operating from a autopilot mode. So this autopilot subconscious functioning, if we have to remove that subconscious functioning, that is what is the definition given by Patanjali. Sikta vritti nirodha. Yoga is sikta vritti nirodha. So to remove that chitta and make the chitta vritti not to happen, so we have to do the virakti or nivarti for the chitta, which means the yogic state is pure conscious state. So to connect into the space of pure consciousness, connecting with ourselves, it begins with the connection with ourselves. And connection with ourselves is, the first thing is the body, the next thing is our breath, and the third thing is our mind. When these three things happen, we go into a new state, a new kind of an awakened state. And in this new kind of awakened state, we are able to go into the next level. So when the body is only functioning from the autopilot space, it is something that we always mostly do. We start the bike or a car and go from our home to our office. We always reach there without having any mindfulness or without having any awareness, without having any total connect with what we are doing. The mind into something else, the body is into something else, and we keep driving. The autopilot mode takes us to our office. For sure, nothing happens because the subconscious is taking care of it. But this is not about yoga. When you are in the state of yogic space, the body, mind, and the soul or the spirit or the breath comes into a alignment. And this is what we're discussing today. So let's understand the yoga from our olden days, Patanjali and Tirumular and many people who have mastered the yogic science, given us an eightfold path. And this eightfold path is now taken and synthesized and given across the world, and people are understanding yoga from a very big picture perspective today. So I have a strong feeling, and this strong feeling comes that the way forward, the young generation will have more access to yoga, yogic lifestyle, and yogic thought process, yogic mind, yogic body, yogic mind, and yogic, spirit. For sure, this new age children are really gifted. People have understood the value of yoga and living a yogic lifestyle. And today's topic is connect to celebrate. So what we call a celebration, in my opinion, what is celebration is when you become a celebrity, you are in space of celebration. So I want everybody to look into himself or herself as a celebrity. You should be worthy of celebration, a celebrity. So who becomes a celebrity? So let's talk. Mahatma Gandhi is a celebrity. Vivekananda is a celebrity. Patriji is a celebrity. Many people, are celebrated by others. Who are getting celebrated by others? Like Vishwanath Anand or Tendulkar or anybody in their field are becoming a celebrity. So they are celebrated for whatever accomplishment, whatever endure, whatever purpose they delivered and got the love and affection from the entire community of humanity. So all the celebrated people, did they live a yogic life in one way or other, knowingly or unknowingly? If they have contributed for humanity, if they have connected for the larger good, they have done something worthwhile for the larger good. Yes, in one way or other, they are also a yogic person. So for sure, with the yogic background, we see that celebrated life, people who are a celebrity or who are causing celebration for many people's life. I'm calling them a celebrity. So people who, in their purpose of their life, in their endure in life, they bring in celebration to themselves and to the people around them. They're all celebrities. So it is our endeavor that any yogic person should become a celebrity. Yoga is to become yogam. So connect to become a celebration. And celebration can be done only by having more celebrities. So we'll all ensure that yogic lifestyle to bring in the celebration space. So ordinarily, human beings have a tendency to mirror others, copy others, to get to do what others do. So if you see in the jungle world, in the forest, a giraffe is not trying to mirror or copy an elephant. An elephant is not trying to copy or mirror a tiger. A tiger is not mirroring or trying to copy a monkey. Everybody know their dimension, their arrangement, and they live accordingly in harmony within themselves. They are totally okay with what they are. They have never come to any disturbance. No, my trunk is so big. I'm so tall. I'm so short. And my tail is so big. They never have any complaints. But from a human perspective, we all have a lot of misunderstanding about ourselves, incompletion thought process about ourselves. We are not adequate to ourselves. We find there is a huge gap between as a human, how we are, who we are, and what we are, to what we really want to become. There is a dream state or a destiny state, a perfect state that every human being is thriving or striving to become the absolute very best of himself. And if that is the real goal, yes, we should appreciate that we have a perfection in mind. But that is not what we are doing. We are always trying to mirror others, copy others. So the elephant is trying to copy to become a giraffe is trying to copy to become a tiger is trying to copy a monkey. Is not happening. But in the real, social arrangement, social world, we are all jumping to live somebody's life. When we live somebody's life, we are not going to be a celebrity. When Vishwanath Anand is seeing, Tendulkar and trying to become a cricket champion, he will be a failure. If A.R. Rahman is thinking, I'll become like a Vishwanath Anand, he will be a failure. In their domain, in their expertise, in their sphere, really living a fulfilled, complete, superb, blossomed life. And they will be able to shine and be worthy and give a yogic, celebrated life. So to become a celebrity, to live a life of celebration, you need to first connect with ourselves. We need to connect with ourselves. I need to connect with my body. I need to connect with my mind. I need to connect with my buddhi. I need to connect with my emotions. I need to connect with my spirit. And to do all this, Patriji has given us a very simple meditative technique. Connect with your breath. So connect with your guru. So connect. Yoga means connect. And to do the connect, we have to connect consciously with our breath. And when this conscious connect is happening, we'll travel from our subconscious space, subconscious operation, subconscious lifestyle functioning to a conscious lifestyle functioning. And from a conscious lifestyle functioning, we'll move on to a super conscious lifestyle functioning. And this super conscious lifestyle functioning will bring in a lot of clarity, lot of creativity, and a lot of new possibility. And then we will express ourselves in our totality. And expressing ourselves in totality is a yogic lifestyle, is a yogic way of being what we are, how we are. So expressing ourselves in totality in our very best form is a yogic way. So for which we need to really bring in orientation, alignment with our body, mind, and spirit, which we can do it through our breath. So I believe the yoga that we have learned so far as asanas or pranayama or dhyana are all put together. The Eightfold Path are all given a proper curriculum to make sure that the entire humanity, because it is taking from, even the Swadhyaya, or Dhyana, or Yama, Niyama, everything, the self-discipline to self-control to everything is taken into consideration to make ourselves align to be our very best, to become our very best, and make sure that our very best is beneficial to the society and humanity at the larger good. And that way of having a yogic lifestyle should be inspired at a very young age, should be given as a trigger, as a gift at a very young age. So yoga should be inculcated as a lifestyle, as a practice, as a the way we eat, like the way we dress. Same way we should teach yoga to our kids, to our next generation. We must make sure yoga becomes our way forward. So this gift of yoga, which is passed on to us from many years, many ages, all our fathers, they all had protected it, and now it's our time to give it to our next generation. And most importantly, we ourselves should also enjoy this connect with our higher self, connect with our higher divine, and make this possibility of creating a new breed of humanity who are in super connect, the super connected humanity in the super larger umbrella, where the humanity is taking itself into a conscious flowering. This flowering is going to be the way that all humans, the 21st century is giving so much space for this new higher super conscious evolution. And I believe this yoga that we have a connect in the name of God, many things were done in the last generation. In this generation, in the name of God, what is happening is we are able to connect with God in a very beautiful way. And this godliness in all the human dimension is really enjoyed and experienced by many people. So this yoga is the actual path, actual key to make ourselves realize the human ability or human possibility to experience the divinity. For sure, no other species on this planet has been gifted with this arrangement to experience divinity. To have experience of divinity, we need to go through the path called yoga. And this yogic lifestyle definitely is a gift from India. All the Indian yogis and rishis and everybody have mastered it and put it in very, very detailed manner. And it is our time that we protect it, we embrace it, we make it as our household item. Like, idli, chutney, sambar, like that. We should have yoga happening in our way for Surya Namaskar, to anything that we do on a simple practice on a daily basis, the dhyana that we do, anything that is aligned, the practice of a yogic lifestyle from satya to ahimsa to anything. And most importantly, what we have learned from our pyramid spiritual society is two things that we always cherish the most: is pyramid meditation and vegetarianism, which is Non-violence is one of the biggest thing. Ahimsa is one of the biggest thing in the yogic way, yogic path. So the ahimsa lifestyle and all this thing have been brought as a thing now to open up to see the bigger picture. For sure, yoga, which was seen as a acrobat or a body flexibility or like a gymnastic thing, is no more yoga. Now yoga has come to a new light, has taken a new shape. Yoga is seen from a bigger perspective, larger perspective. The big picture is seen by the entire world, and every country is embracing yoga. A very huge welcome is given, and I believe all these people who did magic, miracle on this planet as a celebrity, like Mother Teresa or Gandhi or Tendulkar or Ilayaraja, anybody, anybody in their field who are able to demonstrate mastery, have lived a yogic lifestyle. So I believe to put India on top of the world and to show the Indianness to all the people of the world, the yogic way should be our way to make sure that we Indians equally demonstrate a yogic lifestyle in our household, from our houses, and all the young generation to be really inculcated, because we know the kung fu or karate has been promoted in a very huge manner, from movies to everything is glorifying karate and kung fu. The yogic way, the yogic lifestyle, the yogic beneficial things should also be taken to the entire world, and it is our duty that we demonstrate by living a yogic lifestyle and bringing in more and more celebrities, more and more personalities to the world. I started with one comment that we as humans are trying to mirror others. When we are mirroring others, we will not become our best. Our personal ability is our personality. Our personal ability to become our very best will make us as a super personality. I have a strong feeling this yogic approach minds. This is a thing where we can become our best, because this yogic mind is going to give us the higher intelligence, the higher consciousness, the higher focus, the higher ability, higher possibility. And with this, we will be demonstrating something to the humanity in a very new way. And humans will definitely benefit through the way we are going to be living a purposeful life. A yogic life is to live a very purposeful life in peak performance. So when we have to do peak performance, we have to be really focused, we have to be really aligned, really oriented. And keeping this yogic lifestyle, we have to also achieve the inner peace. The inner peace and the inner potential and the inner possibilities should come to the outer world. The outer world should witness our inner peace, our inner potential and inner possibility. And above all, the state of Ananda, the state of Arpuda, the state of the inner harmony, the inner happiness should be shared with all the people around us. To have that, we need to have enough yogis. All the people, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers, the sisters, the teachers, and the students, or the bankers, the hoteliers, the police people, anybody in any walk of life should be by default a yogi. When everybody is a yogi and then become a policeman and then become a chef and then become an architect and then become a whatever profession or whatever career they do, they connect from the yogic inner space to the world, to the outer world. They do fantastic, marvelous, magical things. And that is what is the need of our, where we humans are yogic beings. We align ourselves in the yogic lifestyle and make sure we are living a yogic way. When you call it as yogic way, it is beyond all religion. All things are put under one umbrella, yogic lifestyle. That is coming under spirituality. Yoga is beyond religion. Yoga is beyond all limitations. Yoga is an unlimited umbrella. It can embrace anybody and everybody on this planet. To be a yogi, you need to be a human. Nowadays, people make a joke of us that we have yoga with all our snake position, monkey position, tiger position, cat position, like that. They make joke of us. know, we learned and studied and everything. The forefathers, did a huge, scientific approach to bring in all these methods and to give us a way to have a higher consciousness, to lift our consciousness. This yogic path, this yogic lifestyle has been the way forward. And I'm happy this International Yoga Day is giving us a platform to reinforce ourselves that we are aligning our life for a better yogic possibility. And we should make sure we attain our peak possibility, our very best, and mastery in our field should be our endeavor. And to become a person with mastery in our field, we should have a strong, yogic glove or a yogic dress or anything. So we need to be a yogic being, and with that yogic being, we'll be able to touch lives in a magical, mystical way. And I believe one such example is our Patriji. He has been very simple, but when he takes the flute and he just sings something with this flute, it is only physics. Physically, you can see the flute. Physically, you can see the air. And with his mind, he's doing some music, the metaphysics going on. The physics and metaphysics, we can understand. Some raga is coming, some music is coming. And with this physics and metaphysics, which is visible, he takes us to a new world, a new kingdom, or a new space that is quantum, that is super, that is unusual, and it is no more in the physical and metaphysical level, it is in the quantum level. And that is what is the absolute mastery game, where we are able to connect with the super consciousness. The conscious, the yoga, chitta vritti is about the subconscious, removing the subconscious and becoming conscious. And from being conscious, we have to connect to the super conscious. When that super conscious connect happens, the real yoga happens. Actual yoga, that is yogam, is connecting with the super conscious. When our connect with the super conscious happens, that's it. We are able to download all the intelligence, all the abilities, all the possibilities, and we function from a higher order. We are no more a human being of a regular order. We are a human being of a higher order. That is what is yoga to yogam. So let us connect to celebrate life and become a celebrity. And to be a celebrity, mastery is the way. And to have mastery, yoga is the path. Let's take our chance to say that International Yoga Day is being celebrated across the globe. And today in Pyramid Spiritual Society, I'm able to witness masters from all the countries. I believe I should give a big salute, very big salute to Patriji, because I've seen him from almost like 15 years plus now. And I know how much growth Pyramid Spiritual Society has witnessed. All these years, people have started, building pyramids in their houses, having pyramids in their offices, and started doing pyramid meditation. And pyramid is a symbol of this lifestyle, yogic lifestyle. And this antenna, powerful antenna to connect the super conscious cosmic energy to the human being, and to align the human being, all the energy channels, to align the human beings, all the chakras to a higher order, to a higher self, has been designed and given in a very simple, beautiful, effortless manner in the Pyramid Spiritual Society. I believe the efforts taken in a very telescopic way long ago by our Patriji is now bearing fruits, and I'm so glad. And this arrangement for yogic lifestyle is happening. And Patriji, your love and your affection to humanity, and you are living a yogic, you are beyond a yogi. you are Buddha in walking Buddha amongst us. So I have a strong feeling your inspiration and your trigger to magnify and multiply this spirit of yogic lifestyle, spirit of meditative lifestyle, to awaken more and more humanity towards the super conscious beings, to become a super conscious being. And enough pyramid masters are contributing in this dimension. I'm able to witness this global movement happening now. Pyramid Spiritual Society is now a global movement, and this International Yoga Day is befitting us, that we We are connected across masters, across all dimensions, and you are able to accommodate everybody. That is the biggest thing. Yoga means connect. There are many people who are isolated in their own dimension, in their own limitation. But Patriji has given us the real connect, that he is able to embrace, connect with all diversity, with all, speciality, with all, lifestyle or masters, spiritual alignment. And he's able to embrace and bring everybody under one umbrella, everybody into one unison. This is what the yoga lifestyle all about. This is where the humanity have to come under. This is what humanity needs at this moment. We need not be limiting ourselves. We have to embrace everybody. And I believe this learning that everybody is at one point connected and everybody is all, all in one and one in all. That concept is very much lived in this arrangement, where Patriji is inspiring us to embrace all walks of people, with all walks of beliefs, with all walks of practices, and still see the real truth, real sense, a real consciousness, where the unison of humanity, love, joy, and happiness is really witnessed. I'm so glad Patriji is giving this inspiration again and again and again and again, and is motivating that we should also do something beyond our limitations. To go beyond our limitations is yogic lifestyle. To unlock ourselves, to unlimit ourselves is a yogic lifestyle. I believe that is what is happening. Every time I meet with him, every time I meditate with him, and every time he plays the flute and takes us to a new world, he really unlimits us, unblocks us, unchains us, and gives us a giant leap into a huge conscious space. I believe this kind of endeavor done on this yoga day, International Yoga Day, is much more impactful than the yoga demonstration done on stages. This connect is going to be much more worthy, and much more masters are going to be beneficial. And this arrangement for happiness, for love, for oneness of humanity is what is the need of the hour. And this is happening now. And thank you, Patriji. You are giving such a gift to all of us in a very simple way. And this simplicity is a speciality. And I believe this yogic lifestyle, this yogic science, to bring in grand masters, great masters, to have mastery among the humans as the way of lifestyle. And everybody should become a personality. Everybody should become a celebrity. Everybody should be causing celebration. And the lifestyle, yogam, should happen, not sogam. Sogam means sorrow. Yogam means celebration. From sogam, you should start doing yoga to have yogam. So those who are living a life of pain in the body, roga, you should start doing yoga. If you are having sorrow in your mental body, soga, you should start doing yoga to have yogam. So sogam, rogam, yoga is the path to have yogam in your life, and yogam is celebration. Let's celebrate. Connect consciously with the body, connect consciously with the mind, connect consciously with the breath. And in this connection, you will be able to connect with the divinity, the divine godliness in us. And through that, we will be able to experience the bliss, the ananda, the ultimate, absolute happiness. And from that space, when we start functioning life out of happiness, there's a lot of happiness, not for happiness. What you do for happiness, what you do seeking happiness, wanting happiness, will not get you happiness. We have to do out of happiness. To live a life out of happiness is a yogic life. If you are living life for happiness, eating ice cream for happiness is not yogic life. If you are eating ice cream out of happiness, that is a yogic life. That's as simple as that. Whatever you do it from the space of happiness, from the space of love, from the space of joy, and bring in unison with the outer world, from the inner world, and to the higher world. I believe we are having yogam celebration. Thank you so much. I'm so happy and glad we are connected. Thank you, my dear friend, for this arrangement. I believe you have taken the entire efforts. Prasad, thank you so much. Thank you, Patriji.
Thank you, Baba. If you speak more, everybody is going to be a celebrity overnight. You are so very inspiring, so very motivating, that everybody would like to become a celebrity overnight.
Everybody wants, but as you said, we have to go through it day by day, in every way, stage by stage. We'll evolve to higher
We
consciousness.
want to speak about pyramids.
Pyramids are the gift that humanity should become godly. The temples are built to make a stone vibrate into godliness. Same way, pyramids are built for humans to become godly. The ability for the higher consciousness to be dawned or to be connected or invoked, the godliness, to invoke the godliness in this human body is a possibility with a pyramid. A definite possibility, a immediate possibility, a at once possibility. Go and sit inside a pyramid and you are able to go into the state of oneness, and that oneness, body, mind and spirit and breath is happening. The cosmic alignment is done. The pyramid will be a powerful antenna, and you will be able to connect with the God, the absolute reality, absolute truth that is going to be witnessed in purity. The life inside us will witness that absoluteness and me are in synchronicity, are in unison. And in this unison, that actual yoga happens. So pyramid is a yogic tool, powerful yogic tool, a mystical yogic tool. It should be with everybody. Everybody should, like they have a chapel. Everybody has a chapel. Everybody has a shirt. Everybody has a house. Everybody has a pen. Everybody has a phone now. It is all no use. A pyramid is the best tool anybody and everybody should own, should have, should cherish. It is a treasure every house should have. They have a treasure box to lock and keep things. That is not needed. You should have only a pyramid. With the pyramid, you will get Jayaraman in your life. You will get abundance in your life. Everything. Pyramid is a big magnet. I said pyramid is a big antenna. Pyramid is a big magnet. Very big, powerful magnet. It will bring all the richness, all the wealthiness, all the name, all the fame, all the ability, all the possibility. And it will make you more and more energetic. And with energy, you will be able to express. With expression, you will bring in a lot of things that you're fond of. All that you want to gain in your life will come only through expression. And your expression needs energy. To have that energy, you need lots of energy because you have lots of wishes. To fulfill all your wishes, you need energy and expression. And for energy and expression, pyramid is the easy access. It is like, if you have a car, nowadays car is going in a petrol, diesel. It is the energy for the car. For us, energy, they think food is enough. No, that is not enough. Food is enough only for building the body. Breath, that is only to think. Water to do the movement. But we need a special energy for the soul. The pyramid feeds the soul directly. The food we eat feeds our body. The air we breathe feeds our mind. The water we drink feeds our movement. But when we sit inside a pyramid and do meditation, we feed our soul. The soul is fed through pyramid. If you are sitting inside a pyramid and doing meditation, we are feeding our soul, and the soul becomes multiplied and magnified, and the soul becomes a commander. It can connect, control, and command anything and everything in this planet. We can do beyond the planet also. To have a mastery, we need to have the ability to have the higher connect. With the higher connect, this is all possible. And to have the higher connect, the pathway, the gift, the pyramid is the way.
You have constructed many pyramids in your institutions, Baba.
Yes, we are enjoying it. Every child is enjoying it. Every teacher is enjoying it. And our lifestyle is becoming more and more, meditative. We are conducting a regular meditation every morning 5:30 and every evening 8 o'clock. And more than thousands of people are aligning to our meditation on a daily basis. And everybody has bought a pyramid in their house. And pyramid has become an integral part of their family. And most of the families, because of the pyramid entry, have also become vegetarians. And I can say you influenced me as a vegetarian one time long ago. And I have influenced enough vegetarians now. And I am sure at least like 1,000 plus have become vegetarians through us. Acharya is doing its best in whatever possible way now we can touch.
In your presence, Swamiji, we are releasing 2 books written
Wow.
by Asha Gupta ji,
Oh,
Anapanasati meditation and New Age pyramid energy.
lovely, Swamiji, lovely. My blessings and my wishes and lot of love, lot of joy, lot of happiness for this wonderful book to reach enough souls on this planet and to inspire them to have a higher meditative pyramid energy.
In your presence, we are releasing these 2 books.
Love you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take this book to all our libraries and we'll also gift it to a few of
You
our
are
friends.
such a master of Anapanasati and pyramid energy. You are such a great master.
I'm so gifted. It came early to me, at least the time when I'm ready.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you,
Arawindhan ji.
Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. Love you so much. Love you.
Romba,
Love you,
romba,
all pyramid masters.
Romba Nandri.
Love you, Pradeep. Love you, Prasad. Love you, everybody. Love you, Patriji. Love you so much.